Alright, what is up you guys, it's Paper Tutorials here again, slapping you in the face with a brand new tutorial. Anyways, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a paper kunai knife as requested by this person. And they said, please make one of these origami crossbow, blah 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 blah, and I made the kunai knife, whatever. Alright, so yeah, this is pretty simple. And it's really easy, and they're really cool. So, for this tutorial, or for this craft, all you will need are 2 sheets of paper, and a pencil, and some tape. Don't forget tape. Alright, so you will start with your first sheet of paper, and you will fold it in half, just like so. And just want to crease it very nicely, like I say in every video. Alright. And then you can either cut it with scissors or you can lick it and then tear it. I prefer licking it and tearing it because it's faster and I'm lazy. So yeah. Alright, take it and you'll fold it in half this way. And just gonna fold it like that. And then fold it back on itself so you can lick it and then tear it. Alright, so you should end up with 2 sheets of paper, or actually 3 because of that other half sheet. But for now we're going to use these 2, and you'll take one of them and you'll fold it in half just like so. You'll take the other one and you'll fold it like a you'll take the same one, my bad. You'll take the same one and you'll fold it like a paper airplane, sort of. So you'll fold the 2 corners down to the center crease, and you'll do the same thing with the bottom. And you should have all 4 corners folded inwards, and it should look like this. Then you'll take it again, and you'll basically do the same thing, except it's not a corner this time. So you'll be folding the sides down onto the center crease, and you should have something that looks like this. And now you have half of the kunai knife blade. Alright, so you'll do the same thing with the other sheet of paper. So you'll fold it in half, crease it very nicely, and now you'll fold it down like a paper airplane, sort of, even though it's not. And I don't know why I did this, but don't do it this way. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did that. But you should end up with something that looks like this, same as last time. And now you'll fold the either side, it doesn't matter which side, but you'll fold the sides down to the center crease. And you should have something that looks like this. And now you have your second half of your kunai knife blade. Alright, so once you have this, we're just going to make all the pieces for it. So you'll take your half sheet of paper, you will take your pencil, or lapis if you're Spanish, I don't know. But you can just break off the point of the pencil because you don't need it. So, yeah. Alright, so now take your pencil and you will roll it up inside of the paper, just like so. So you just want to keep rolling the paper as tightly as possible. And I messed up. Alright, so you might want to do it closer to the left side of your pencil. So put the left side of your pencil closer to the corner. And you can adjust it while you're rolling it too. Alright, so you just roll it up. And you should end up with something that looks like this. Alright, now you'll take a piece of tape, just like so, and you'll wrap it around just like so. Alright, so that's the third piece. Now you just need one more piece, and you need to remember which side the pencil is on inside of the tube. So the side that the pencil is on, just keep that in your brain somewhere. I don't know, but alright, so we're going to be making the ring that's at the bottom of the handle. So it's pretty simple. You just take a sheet of paper, fold it in half again, and just crease everything very nicely. Then you fold it in half again, crease it again, and you would just need one of these squares. So just one. So just tear off one of the squares, just like so. I'm tearing it off right now. Alright, and now you do the same thing with the other, whatever you call it, the other half of the paper. And you should have something that looks like this, like it was before. So you have 1/4 of a sheet of paper. So it's a rectangle. It's not a square, but it's a rectangle. And now you fold it in half, just like so. And you'll crease it. And you will unfold it, and you will fold one side or both sides to the center, just like so. And you will unfold it one more time, and you will put the sides on each crease. Fold the sides on each crease, just like so. So you just do that, and then you just roll them into each other. You should have something that looks like this. And so after this, you'll take that and you'll fold that in half, just like so. And you should have something, like I said before, that looks like this. And you now fold it like downwards, diagonally. So you should have like a diagonal line instead of just a straight line. And then you flip it over and you do the same thing, a diagonal crease. And it doesn't have to be exact, but just adjust it as you go along if you need to. So flipped it over, you made a diagonal crease, and you'll flip it over once again, and you'll make another diagonal crease. And you should end up with like a tiny square in the middle, a square shaped hole. And now you'll just wrap the rest around, just like so. And so you should have something that looks like this. And before you're done, before we start putting these pieces together, just get your tape, and you will have to tape this ring closed. So get your tape, take a piece of tape, and just secure the ring so it won't come apart when you're putting anything else together. So you just secure it like so, and now you're ready to put the pieces together. Alright, so you take the two blades and you're going to tape them in a formation like this. So you see the side where the pencil is in the handle? So the side where the pencil is, which in my case is on the right side, you will take it and you will put the pencil in between the two blades. So there's like a hole in between both of the blades. You just put it in between them, just like so, and center it as best as you can, and it should look something like this. Alright, so now that you have this, you are going to just make sure everything is centered, and you will take your tape and you will secure it. So first you will tape the sides of the blade together so the blade won't come apart, and tape the other side of the blade, just like so, and you should have something that looks like this. Alright, so now you will take these bottom corner things, because you don't want those. Those don't make it look like a kunai knife. They just make it look like a poorly made kunai knife. So you'll take them and you'll fold them upwards diagonally. So just want to grab it and fold it upwards diagonally, just like so. And it doesn't matter which side you go to as long as they're both on opposite sides. So say I fold this one on this side and I tape it. You just want to secure it. And then if I fold, because I folded this one on this side, I have to fold the other one on the opposite side, because you don't want them both to be on one side. So it doesn't matter which one's on which side, it just matters that they're both on different sides. So you'll tape this corner down, just like so. And now it's starting to look like a kunai knife. And you don't have to worry about securing the handle, because the handle's already secured. When you fold it up the corners, it secures the handles. Then you just want to put tape at the top as well. And now you should have something that looks like this. Alright, so now you just want to flatten the part that the pencil is not in. And you are going to, so the pencil ends right there. And you just want to make sure the handle is your size. So you just want to fold it to about your hand size to where you can hold it. So about here for me. And you should end up with something that looks like this. And see, it's about the same handle size as my previous one. And so now you'll unfold it, and you should have something that looks like this. And now you'll take the ring and you'll slide it onto the handle, just like so. Maybe difficult at first because your square might not be the same size as your handle, but it's not that hard. Alright, so now you have something that looks like this, and the last thing you will need to do is to tape this thing. So you just want to tape all around the handle, because the more tape that you put around the handle, like if you tape up the whole handle, since you're going to be like holding it, if you hold it for like a couple of days, the paper will start to like tear off, and when you put tape on it, it'll prevent the paper from tearing off. So yeah, you can just secure the ring if you want to, so the ring won't be moving around. And that's how you make a paper kunai knife. So if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want it to be at the beginning of my next video. And so yeah, like this video, subscribe, and comment on this video. So yeah, as always, I'm Paper Tutorials, and I'm out.